20 Librarian interview questions and answers. A librarian's role goes far beyond managing books and resources. In today's digital age, librarians are expected to be proficient in information literacy, technology use, and community engagement. They play a crucial role in fostering the love of learning and promoting intellectual curiosity among patrons of all ages. 1. What inspired you to become a librarian? People are often drawn to the profession of librarianship for a variety of reasons. Inquiring about your inspiration reveals your passion, motivation, and values that guide your work. A genuine and heartfelt response will help the interviewer understand your commitment to role and your ability to connect with the library community, a positive environment for patrons and colleagues alike. 2. Can you describe your experience with library management systems and software? Librarians are expected to be proficient in using various library management systems and software to maintain and organize the library's collection to assist patrons their research, information needs. Interviewers want to know if you have the necessary technical skills to handle these tasks efficiently and effectively, making you a valuable asset to the library. Your experience with these tools also showcases your ability to adapt to new technologies and stay current in the rapidly evolving field of library and information science. 3. How do you stay current with trends in the library and information science field? As a librarian, staying up to date with developments in the library and information science field is essential to providing the best possible services to your patrons. By asking this question, interviewers are looking to assess your commitment to professional growth, your ability to adapt to new technologies, methodologies, your willingness to embrace change in a constantly evolving field. 4. What strategies do you use to promote library resources and services to patrons? A librarian's role goes beyond organizing and maintaining the library's collection. It's also about promoting the resources and services the library offers. Your ability to engage patrons, increase awareness of the library's value demonstrates that you're not only knowledgeable about the library's offerings, also proactive in connecting the community with the tools they need to succeed. 5. Describe your experience with collection development and management. Librarians are responsible for curating and maintaining a diverse, current, and accessible collection of materials that caters to the needs of their community. By asking this question, interviewers want to gauge your ability to assess the library's collection, identify gaps, and make informed decisions about which resources to acquire or remove. 6. How would you handle a patron who is disruptive or violating library policies? Library environments are meant to be calm and welcoming spaces for patrons to access information, learn, and engage with their community. Interviewers want to know that you can effectively handle situations where an individual's behavior may negatively impact the library experience for others. Your response should demonstrate your ability to balance enforcing policy and maintaining a positive atmosphere for all patrons. 7. What is your approach to teaching information literacy skills to patrons of various ages and backgrounds? Librarians are often seen as the gatekeepers of knowledge, guiding patrons to the resources they need and helping them navigate the world of information. This question aims to assess your ability to adapt and customize your teaching methods to accommodate diverse patron needs, ensuring that everyone can effectively access and evaluate information, a vital skill in our increasingly digital world. 8. Can you provide an example of a successful collaboration with another department or organization within the community? Collaboration and community engagement are essential components of a librarian's job. By asking this question, interviewers want to gauge your ability to work with others, develop partnerships, and create meaningful programs or services that benefit not just the library, but the community as a whole. 9. How do you ensure that the library's collection remains diverse and inclusive? Diversity and inclusivity are essential when it comes to a library's collection, as it reflects the values of the institution and fosters a welcoming environment for patrons. By asking this question, interviewers want to gauge your commitment to maintaining a well-rounded collection that caters to different backgrounds, interests, and perspectives. 10. Describe your experience with cataloging materials using different classification systems, such as Dewey Decimal or Library of Congress. A librarian's expertise in organizing and cataloging materials is essential for maintaining an accessible and efficient library system. Your experience with different classification systems, such as Dewey Decimal or Library of Congress, demonstrates your ability to navigate and manage diverse collections. 11. What are some ways you have used technology to enhance library services? In today's fast-paced, tech-driven world, libraries need to keep up with the latest advancements to stay relevant and provide the best possible services to patrons. Interviewers ask this question to gauge your experience and creativity in incorporating technology into library services, demonstrating your adaptability and commitment to meeting the evolving needs of the library's clientele. 12. How do you handle requests for controversial or sensitive materials? Exploring the way you approach requests for controversial or sensitive materials provides insight into your ability to balance intellectual freedom and respect for diverse perspectives. It demonstrates your commitment to providing equitable access to information while maintaining a safe and inclusive environment for library patrons from all walks of life. 13. Have you ever had to deal with budget constraints? If so, how did you prioritize spending? Budgetary challenges are a reality for many libraries, and your ability to adapt and make strategic decisions in the face of financial limitations is essential. Interviewers want to see how you prioritize spending to meet the diverse needs of the library and its patrons while ensuring the long-term sustainability of the institution. 14. What role do you think libraries play in promoting lifelong learning? Libraries have long been seen as hubs of knowledge and learning, so it's only natural for interviewers to explore your perspective on this essential aspect of a librarian's work. They want to know if you recognize the importance of libraries in fostering a culture of continuous learning and if you have any ideas on how to support and engage patrons in their educational pursuits, regardless of age or background. 15. Describe your experience with planning and executing library programs or events. Libraries today are more than just places to check out books. They are community hubs, offering a wide range of programs and events to engage, educate, and entertain patrons of all ages. Interviewers want to know if you have the creativity, organizational skills, and experience necessary to plan and execute these programs. 16. How do you manage your time effectively when juggling multiple tasks and responsibilities? As a librarian, you'll often find yourself balancing a variety of tasks such as assisting patrons, cataloging materials, organizing events, and managing administrative duties. Interviewers want to know that you can prioritize and multitask effectively, ensuring that you can provide a high level of service. 17. What steps do you take to maintain patron privacy and confidentiality? Patron privacy and confidentiality are essential components of a librarian's responsibilities. Interviewers want to make sure you uphold these principles and have a clear plan for protecting patrons' personal information and reading choices. 18. Can you discuss your experience working with special collections or archives? The interviewer wants to gauge your familiarity and expertise in managing unique materials that often require specialized care and attention.